Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you might be hearing me from. My name is Share Shobanjo, Share FX. Um, this video is basically to share with my team partners and my friends on how they can trade on Royalq using RSI automation. Yeah, for sports trading and futures, but this one majorly is looking at how you can trade on sports, using your Royalq AI trading bots. All right, RSI automation. So first of all, you need to go and set up your margin call. So while you do that, you might be on the home. So you come to mine. This is mine here. I hope you can see mine. So you click on mine. When you click on mine, you now come to my strategy setting. You can see it here, my strategy settings. So you click on my strategy settings. So when it opens up, all right, now you go ahead and click this plus at the top here. When you click this plus at the top here, it's going to open this way, and you can now start putting the details to set up your margin call. All right, but I'm going to use something I've used already. All right, so that be the case, I'll just the one that actually has to do with RSI automation spot. This particular one, this one I'm going to use. All right, so let me just click to edit so you can see it. So when it opens up this way, you come to steady, you leave this steady, just leave it, then you come to this place, the rotary mark. You can actually put in what I wrote there. All right, now this setup is for trading capital of $78 to $100, $78 to $100. So you can put it there, $78 RSI automation strategy, and you put spot. There's features, there's spot, but this is for spot. Now your first buying amount is going to be $15, so you put $15 there, and you make it enable opening double. You click on the enable opening double. All right, the margin call is 8. You can see there is 8, and your take whole position take profit that we're looking at, especially for starters, is 1.01. All right, then you change your whole position take profit to 0.01. All these I'm saying must be followed rightly, so you'll be able to get a good result. And of course your callback also 0.01. You can see it, and then the sub position take profit here also be 0.01. When you're through with that, you can put this, you can leave it in circle or you can put it in one shot. It's a choice, but I'm leaving mine in circle. So this is margin configuration. Circle, I'm sure you know, circle simply means that when it buys and sell, it goes back and buy again. All right, but one shot means when it buys and it sells, it doesn't buy again. It waits for you to give it the instruction. Now, when you come to the margin configuration, you can see the margin configuration here. No matter what is written on this side, now these are the information you're supposed to put on your right side. The multiple buy-in ratio 0.15. This first call 0.15, second call 0.15, third call 0.2, fourth call 0.2, the fifth call 0.4, the sixth call 0.4, the seventh call 0.7, and the eighth call make it 1. All right, 1 times. All right, since our first buying amount is $15, so if we now have the first call to be 0.15, it's going to be 5 times 0.15, and that is automatically going to give you what is it going to give us again? Let me just check. It's going to give you $2.25. So that means $2.25 you go into buying for your first call, and as you keep doing that, as you keep multiplying, when it gets to the third margin call, this is 0.2. So 0.2 is going to give you $3. So 3 is going to buy $3 worth of that coin also. So that's basically all that's what it means. And of course, when in case it gets to the eighth call, it's going to buy you one time, which is going to be $15 times 1, which is $15 for this last one. And now talking about this left hand side, the margin call drop, the percentage. This is going to drop when it drops by, when you do your first buying amount, all right, it's going to buy is when it drops by 0.5%, it's going to buy this first one. When it drops by 0.6% again, it will buy this. When it drops by 1.2%, it's going to buy this. When it drops by 1.3% here again, it's going to buy this. All right, when it has done all that, then definitely it now moves into this other one and it keeps going down. So that's all. That's as soon as you have written this place the way it is like this, Make sure you check it and try and put it this way. When you put it this way, you can click on confirm. When you click on confirm, then you now click on save. When you click on save, it's done, it's ready. All right, remember this is the one I used, and so look at the name I wrote there: $78 RSI automation strategy spot, basically for 80 to $100, $80 to $100 setting. So when you're through, you click the arrow to go back. When you click the arrow to go back, you now look at how you probably want to go and set up the trade. All right, you want to set up the trade. So let me see. To set up the trade, you come to home. When you have come to home, remember you need to click this. Make sure it's on spot. All right, this is futures, but make sure it's on spot. So if it's on spot, to make sure that all the coins are there, you click on manage plus, then you click spot here, you click on it, then you click on all. You can click on this, which is all. Mine is not going to function because I've done that already. So when you click that, you now click add. As soon as you click add, you are done. So you can now click the arrow to go back. So let's see. Let's look at a particular coin that I want to choose here. All right. Okay, this video is getting too long. Let me see if I'll be able to do a second video that's going to show you how to take your setting using the RSI automation. All right, this is just how to set up your margin call. Thank you so much.